Here are 5 very powerful, super cool techniques to attract love in your life using the law of attraction. Hi everyone, Robert Zink, miracle mentor and Alchemy life coach. And today we are soaring high like a big, beautiful eagle. We're flying in the direction of your dreams and your goals. We're here to empower your life because we believe that every human being deserves the money they desire, the love they crave, and the health that they depend upon. And that includes you. So we're talking about 5 techniques to attract love using the law of attraction. These are super cool techniques. They're very powerful, and they will not only change your love life, I think they'll change your entire life. Look at self-love radiates. It radiates everywhere. When you have a good, loving, wholesome relationship with yourself, and you have this, I'm not talking about egotism. I'm talking about honest self-love. It radiates, and it radiates to people whether they are near or whether they are far away. I had a client just yesterday. She said, well, Robert, how will he know? And I go, listen. We are vibration. We are energy. His energy is intermingled with yours and yours with his. And everybody is connected to the infinite field of potential, or the matrix. So understand that when you shift your inner reality, when you shift your self-love, you begin to radiate a new vibration into the matrix. And he's part of that matrix. And he feels that shift. He feels that change. Now, he may not feel it on a conscious level, though a number of people do, but he will feel it on a subconscious level. And think about this, high flyers. It's our subconscious minds that really connect when 2 people fall in love. High flyers, one of the ways you can really, absolutely, and clearly increase your self-love and your radiation throughout the day is the 10-minute morning meditation that we have created for you. It's an incredible meditation. People are writing me, and already they're getting tremendous results. You only have to do it for 10 minutes. All you need is a chair or something to sit on and your YouTube connection. So I'll put the link in the description. Be sure and start doing that 10-minute morning meditation every single day. So high flyers, we hear the term monkey see, monkey do. And in neurolinguistic programming, there's a technique called mirroring. What it's designed to do is create a rapport with the person that you are with. And so if that person, say, crosses their legs, then you'll wait a moment or two and you'll cross your legs. If that person kind of slouches a little bit and relaxes, kicks back, you'll do the same thing. In other words, birds of a feather flock together. People are attracted and build a rapport. They feel connected to people that they have a rapport with. And mirroring is a technique for building rapport. We have mirror neurons in our brain. They're designed to do exactly that. But what they don't teach you on a metaphysical level is that you can mirror someone without even being in their presence. High flyers, I've been teaching this technique for years. You see, if a person believes or behaves a certain way in the physical world, I can mirror them in my imagination. Now, here's what the great mystic MacGregor Mathers said about imagination. He said, believe that thou art there, and thou art. In other words, if your imagination is so strong and you begin to mirror that person in your imagination, guess what happens? The two of you build a rapport automatically in the physical world. You see, building a rapport, building a mirrored relationship where two people connect isn't just about what you can do when you're in their presence. It's about what you can do here, right here. This is where it takes place. So high flyers, one of the things that I believe is absolutely essential in attracting love into your life is to know who you are and the kind of love that you desire. We want to move out of desperation. We want to move out of neediness, and we want to move into an area of self-love, self-worth, confidence, and personal power. When we're in this state, when we're in this state of consciousness, we can attract love so easily. I believe it begins with a mission statement. A mission statement is a statement that you've taken the time to write down who you are and the kind of life you are determined to live. So let me give you an example. If you are determined to have a life of family, of commitment, of children, of all of those kinds of things, then why would you spend time with a person who is traveling in an opposite direction? It really doesn't make sense. See, if you have a mission statement, if you know why you're here and what your purpose is in life, then guess what? It's easy to know what you desire to attract, and more importantly, high flyers, it's easy to attract it. Now, I can just hear people out there right now go, Robert, I don't have a mission statement. I don't need a mission statement. Do I really need a mission statement? Yes. Listen to me. You already have a mission statement, whether you've taken the time to write it down or not. Okay? So whatever you are doing, whatever you are believing about who you are and your life, that is your mission statement. I just think it's better to write it down. So number one, here we go. Are you ready? Number one, build a magnetic, positive qualities in your life. Magnetic and positive qualities. Be that person that everybody says, oh yeah, that person, very positive, always optimistic. A can-do kind of person. Be that person. That person attracts love. That person has to turn away the love. Turn away the love, okay? Because they're so positive and they're so magnetic. How do you do that? Well, you write a personal mission statement. It defines who you are. It says, I am this person. I am not this person. This is the kind of life I'm living. This is the kind of life I'm not living. It only has to be a paragraph. It only has to be a short paragraph. But if you will do that, you will increase your magnetism dramatically. High flyers, number 2 is know clearly what you desire in a relationship. So I always say, before you get into the relationship, before you get up on Bumble or Bimble or whatever, Match.com or any of those, before you begin looking for a relationship, have a piece of paper and write down must-haves. If it doesn't, see, Rachel and I are looking for a new home. We saw a house that we absolutely loved, but guess what? We're not moving on it because it doesn't have an upstairs. And one of our must-haves was it must have an upstairs. The same is true with relationships. If you meet a guy, he's very cool, he's very handsome, he talks so nice, he makes me feel so good, but he doesn't have a job. He doesn't have a career. He doesn't have goals. Well, maybe one of your must-haves is that the person have a job, a career, and have goals. That could be one of your must-haves. What are some of your deal breakers? Lying? Cheating? being dishonest, being lazy. I don't know. You have to write your own must-haves and your own deal breakers. Must-haves, deal breakers. Write them down on a piece of paper. And when you run into someone, you'll know immediately. This person has all the must-haves. She has all the must-haves I need. And I don't see any deal breakers. I don't see any red flags. I'm moving in. Oh yeah, here it comes. And you know who you are. You are well defined. You are clearing your goals and your dreams. You are a magnet for love. Unbelievable, but you are. Number 3 is you are spiritually, mentally, emotionally, physically filled with love. You understand that the only real reason to be on this planet is to receive love and to give love. I mean, at the end of the day, nobody on their deathbed has ever said, gee, I wish I would have spent more time in the office. But people do say, I wish I would have spent more time loving. I wish I would have been kinder. I wish I would have been more giving. Do you see what I'm saying? Let's get down to what's really important in your life. And this is really important. You deserve the love that you crave. So number 4, was it number 4? I am responsible. Number 4, I am responsible. Let's take that word apart, high flyers. I am response-able. I'm able to respond. I'm able to take inspired action. Oh, it feels good to take inspired action, to just be so motivated by the Spirit within you, to move your life forward in the direction of your dreams and your goals. There's nothing holding you back. There's nothing stopping you, but you must take inspired action. I had a client just the other day. He said, Robert, I'm not going to write this lady a letter because all the books say 30-day no contact. They broke up. 30-day no contact. And I said, but you're inspired. You are inspired right now. You're on fire. You have something to say that's worth listening to. He says, do you really think I should send it? I said, absolutely. And he sent it. And guess what? Good things are beginning to happen. Love is beginning to manifest again. It's exciting. It's exciting because he was inspired. Number 5, detach and know you are the one. You are the one that you have always been waiting for. You are the one for the right person. You are the one for your twin flame. Nobody else can fill the bill. Nobody else can stand in for you. There are no stand-ins for a twin flame. So if you meet and attract your twin flame, and if you're following these 5 steps, you will do that. If you meet and attract your twin flame, high fly, I'm getting excited. Stop. If you meet and attract your twin flame, and you will, nobody else is the one. You are the one. Here's some other videos to help you along the way.